By contrast, Connor's room, which he inherited after Dane moved out, looked more than lived in. It resembled a world away from the world. It was the second biggest bedroom and absurdly messy. The first thing Dane noticed was the stench. Something compelled him to crinkle his nose. No piss. No shit. With Connor's face toward the door he was shutting, Dane looked into the closet. The shirts hung loosely from their hangers, which lay awkwardly distributed, as if handled by an angry master. One of the shirts had fallen to the floor. Its sleeves had folded inwardly, projecting the illusion of a scared little boy who had suddenly dematerialized. Several used socks made a path to a work desk that was caked with a mixture of dishes, papers, and desktop computer components. The bowls and cups bore the remains of solids and liquids that had shriveled, dried, and spoiled. "How's life?" Connor said casually, walking behind Dane. Uh, the radio stuff's okay, but the warehouse blows." Connor had returned to his work desk. "I bet," he said while perusing through a stack of printouts. "Not much future in that." "Yeah, I suppose not." The unblinded window didn't brighten the setting. It only made it appear filthier because Dane could see, in vivid detail, the enormous squalor that surrounded him. The covers of Connor's bed were strewn. The white patterned mattress cover was discolored over a vague depression where he undoubtedly slept. One of the dresser drawers hung off its left roller. Two pairs of trousers lay messily over its top. An inseam of each pair was pulled inside out. The three framed photos of him, Dane, Paulo, and Snickers, the Freitag's deceased Chihuahua dachshund, were turned face down. Only three things remained either preserved or untouched: the lamp Connor made from wood, a socket, and soda can in a ninth grade CTE, Career and Technical Education class, a shelf he made from cinder blocks and hardwood planks, and a collection of character sketches which hung on the left wall. "How's school?" Dane said. "Fine. I'll be taking a few electives this year." Flies fluttered into Dane's view. A cobweb occupied the corner above Connor's bed. Its inhabitant stood perfectly still, watching the show. "What classes?" "Oh, drafting, world affairs, psychology." "Wow, I never knew you were into stuff like that." "Neither did I until I was told it was the right choice." Connor looked up from his papers. "You gonna sit down?" Then back down at them. Dane selected a portion of the bed that was covered with a blanket. "Well, I bet you're looking forward to graduation. Moving out of Mom's house, becoming a master apprentice." Connor looked up again, this time with a terrible grimace. "I'm not going to be an apprentice." "Oh? Find something else?" "Yes. Except Mom won't let me go to school to do it." "Have you talked to her about it?" With a snort, Connor dropped the papers and arose. "She keeps saying we don't have enough money, or could I wait a few years?" "Well, what's wrong with the trade school? I thought that was your future. You used to talk about it all the time." "I can't make a living as a construction worker." "Painter, decorator." Dane thought. "What if I don't make enough money? I want to be the person building homes, not fixing them. What if I lose my job? You want me to end up like Mom and Dad?" Dane arose too, disgusted. "Now wait a minute, buddy," he exclaimed. "They've done an excellent job supporting us in this house." His pitch swelled. "Dad losing his job wasn't his fault. How do you think I felt?" He couldn't stop. "I had plans to go to a university just like you. You think I like the idea of my tuition going to your livelihood? There was a chilling silence. The real Connor, or some facsimile thereof, finally surfaced. So you have been talking with Mom. Yeah, they're worried about you. So am I. The real Dane surfaced as well. Look around, Connor. Look at this place. It smells like you haven't left this room in weeks. What's happened to you? It doesn't smell. Nothing's happened to me, Connor said snidely, remotely. I've just grown up is all. Yeah? Is that why you pushed Dad down the stairs? Connor rushed back to his desk. I don't want to talk about that. You can't. Dane sternly grabbed his arm. He's in a cast, for fuck's sake. Let me go. You're damn lucky you didn't kill him.